Now that I've gotten this down and it's dry enough, I can put my hand on it and it's not gonna be wet at all. I'm going to go ahead and start the background here. Notice I already had some green in there. So I wanted a little bit of a bluish green. So yeah, I'm going to start left and move right so I'm not putting my hand in stuff. Well, as you can see, I painted the background, not the outside. I like to use the liquid ones for that because they tend to hold their color a little bit better. I like doing more of my detail with the dish because I can like get a little bit more. I can change the colors easier. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to come in and do all of the little things here. The other thing you're going to have to notice is you've got these little areas on the side here where the tape was that I'm going to try and get those. They don't have to be perfect, but you're just kind of trying to fill in those little areas right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to color these, and then we'll go on to the final step, which is touching up with a marker and colored pencils. Okay, so I'm done. Now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off these edges. Now, you can use just the dish if you want to, but I just happen to still have the paint that I used over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to touch this up a little bit. I'm going to come around here. I'm just going to do a little bit of touch-ups if I see anything that's a little bit out of ordinary. Some white areas or just something I want to clean up a little bit. But otherwise, this looks pretty good. Notice I did fade these a little bit. I had a little purple in here, came into some highlights in the orange, and then my the dragons I started dark black and then went grayer as they went down. Kind of give them a little bit more dynamic look there. And that's about it. All right. Go ahead and move on to the next step, which would be colored pencils. So get this done, and you guys are done. We can move on to colored pencils.